Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, today we have a pre-match, but I have something very important to tell you. Yesterday, I didn't do a video because I received very bad news. Actually, it happened a long time ago. I didn't know it. As many of you may know, or I hope you know, because I've said it before, I'm a teacher. I teach. Well, I taught before. The last grade from high school. Okay, so the students who goes to university, and I had some students that are wonderful. Yeah, all of them are great. No, but you always have some students that you see they have something special as people. No, and in my whole career, I found two people that were fantastic. That after giving them homework or work to do in the class, or classwork, no, we could say that. And after that, when they finish, they try to talk to me. They try to know more about things that they may not know, right? And one of those people was a fantastic person. And sadly, I received the news that she suicided yesterday. Well, no, just yesterday I got the news she suicided long time ago, and it seems it was because of the stress, stress and depression. So from here, I want to give her that moment now. But for anyone who is watching this, I'm sorry for this sad beginning, but anyone who's watching this, if you feel that you are alone, that everything is so bad, no, it's not. And you have friends, and if you don't have friends, hello, you have me. You can write me. Down there is my social media. Any social media, you will find me there, and you can text me. And if you have any problem, of course, don't ask me for money. Then I cannot help you. I'm not Elon Musk. But if any problem, any mental health problem that many times we forget, but it's as important as the other parts of the body. If you need a help, please go for it. And if anyone needs something and I can do just a bit to make them feel better, I will be there too. That's actually why I do these videos. What do you think? I get millions from from YouTube. Go to see how many people watch my videos. Some videos, well, there is some videos that actually they are good, but the other ones, the medium is not that good. No? And I do these videos to make you feel better, to have a relaxed time for some minutes, to forget your problems for some minutes, and to inform you about Barcelona too. No? But so yeah, that was an important point, because really I have that thing stick in my heart, and the reason is that I didn't know that this happened, and 2 months ago I texted her saying, hey, how is everything going? And then yesterday, talking with one of her friends, she told me that, and it was devastating, really. So sad, because maybe, who knows, but maybe I could have tried to help her. But well, anyway, without more delay, let's start, because we have things to talk about. Well, yesterday we had the golden boy and the golden girl. Let's call it like that, because it's called the golden player woman. Golden player woman. Come on, we call it golden boy. So let's call the girls the golden girl. I think it's quite cute, the name. Better than the golden player woman. Anyway, the golden woman or the golden player woman, so long. The golden girl, it was for Jenny Hermoso. No, sorry, mistake. For Licky Martins, the Barcelona player. Yesterday she got the trophy for Barcelona. One of those fantastic players. Sorry, that won the second. It's a bit cold. That won the trophy of the Triple Crown, League, King's Cup, and Champions League. for me, one of the really, she's a wonderful player. When I see playing Barcelona with many actually many teams, it's like when you see Real Madrid playing against, and with all respect, because maybe you feel you may feel not okay if I say this, but it's like when I see professional players playing against kids, right? I remember when I played against the big teams in the teams I've played, and it was like we had the ball 5 minutes and later all the time defending. It's the same. You see Barcelona, and they have so great players that it's incredible. And congratulations for Martins, that she's a quite complete woman, quite complete player, and she's even though Jenny Hermoso, if I'm not wrong, she's the Pichichi, the top scorer of the female of the women's league. This woman, I think, is more complete. Her contribution to the team is even more, how to say, more effective than just scoring, as Jenny Hermoso many times does. But anyway, it's very difficult because both players are so great. That is very difficult. And the third, if you are interested, it was Pernil Harder. That is a football player from Chelsea. Okay, so that was. And talking about the golden girl, let's talk about the golden boy. Here it is, Pedri. So sad. That's what marketing does, no? Pedri became the golden boy. Wow, it was a secret, a public secret. No, as I sometimes say, and I'm not sure if even if it's a right word, right way to say that, but I like it, so I say that. No? The point here is that he won with the biggest, the greatest difference of votes in the history of this competition, that, as far as I read, is a history of 16 years. So I know that it's like, oh, the history, but it's not so much. No, he won with 199 points over the second qualified, that it was Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund. No, so Pedri got 318, and then Bellingham got 119, and the third player, they didn't say it. That's good. Anyway, congratulations for Pedri. That's incredible. That's another Barcelona's player who became a golden boy. Before we had Messi. I'm reading Sex Fabregas, etc., but I think they were not in Barcelona at that moment. Even though Sex Fabregas was from 2006, I think he was not in Barcelona. I'm not sure. Well, no. He was not in Barcelona at all. Messi was the before one, and the history was quite long. Many great players. But well, yeah. It's incredible, really. Well, and let's talk about the match of tonight, because we have our first final. Barcelona, Benfica. If we won, we qualify directly to the next round of the Champions League. If we lose, we have to pray for Benfica to lose against Dynamo Kiev, which they drew once. So it's not, I'm more or less laughing, but it's not that a joke. And winning Bayern Munich, it's really very difficult. If we lose, our chances to qualify to the next round are barely nothing. Okay, so barely nothing. So we have to win, yes or yes. Okay, this is not a, well, if we win, if we draw, actually, if we draw, we have to win again to Manchester United, to Bayern Munich. Sorry. So there is no option. Not a draw, not a defeat are accepted in this match. Just a victory. And that's what Xavi has said, I guess, to his players. Xavi, that was yesterday talking about many things in the club, in the press conference, and then he was talking that he was asked about how important is this match, and he said, like, well, I visualize, I see, I foresee a victory, and why should I think the opposite? I prepare myself for this, I prepare them to stay well, the players, and I want them that we have the chance. I want them to see that we have the chance to get in the next round. So I'm positive because I think it's the best chance to get that. I visualize the team scoring, I visualize the team winning, and I'm not going to, nobody is going to take that illusion from me. Now, I'd like to play well, of course, but we are not going to give anything. Whatever we can do to get the 3 points, we will do it. But the most important is how we get it. We get it. It's not what we get it, but the objective is to win. But winning, it depends on how we play. And if we win, however, so welcome. No? Well, that may be like somehow saying that the way we won against at least Espanyol, no, a bit. But well, he's right. No, in this case, we are. Yeah, we are saying many times like, well, if we lose, but we play well, what can we do? No, but this time we don't have chance because if we lose and we don't pass, we lose 9 million euros, and that's not. Man, losing that money is a lot of money, really. It's almost, and without the almost, it's 75% the entity salary per year. Then someone asked him, and what's the message if you lose? And then he said, I'm not going to reply to you about that. We have to talk about that possibility when we lose. When that happens, we will see, okay? But then maybe tomorrow. We talk about that tomorrow, but not now. And then he was talking about other things. For example, they asked about why we reached this situation. He said, well, it's very easy to explain that. We are like this because we lost against them, against Bayern and against Benfica. So I think that's the best answer. I mean, that's the most true thing. We lost the first 2 matches, so we have to pass winning now everything. If we won before, now we wouldn't be like that. No? And then he was asked about the interest that the team had. Someone heard, there was a news saying that Xavi wanted one of the players from Al Sadd. And then he said, I don't know where that news came from, because even though that he is a fantastic player, I don't remember who's the player now. That's not true at all. And I'm not going to take players from Al Sadd. I was really, I read many people saying, but oh my God, after signing Alves, later we are going to have Luke de Jong and Depay, or maybe Luke de Jong and Abde and this other player, I don't remember. Like trying to see problems, no solutions, or trying to say that we are signing players that are not good, no. And then I was thinking like, well, Xavi was his coach for many years. If he wants that player, it's because he saw something important, or he saw something interesting from him, something that there is not in the club now, and something that he can help us to, or something that he can, something that he can help us with. You know? So for me, if he wants a player from Assad, it's because he knows what that player can do and what the team needs, and those two things match. But he said that not true at all, and that's a fake news again. There are many fake news. That's why I try to not to put every news I read from. That's why when Messi left, I didn't say anything until the next day, because I thought it was a fake news. Weird, but fake, you know. Sadly, it wasn't. And then they talk about other many things. For example, the lack of goal. He said, well, we need the second line to score more goals. Second line means players who come from the second line, not the forwards. So it means De Jong, Busquets, or Gavi. Gavi, yeah, I'm willing to see him scoring goals. The other day we had very good chances, but it seems that we have problems in that aspect. And then he was asked about that knew that Xavi doesn't want Van de Beek, one of the players that for a long time it was heard that could be another player for Barcelona. And in this case, it was because his physical appearance now, because his physique is quite strong. Barcelona seems that we don't have enough players in that with that aspect, and then he was said, well, Bussy, he's not Busquets. Bussy is Busquets. Busquets is not really strong and is one of the players who most balls get from the world in the world. And then we have Frankie de Jong or Nico. So I think we have enough players for that position. And then something that comparing it was funny, but he said how many balls stole Pedri and how many balls stole Iniesta. Good comparison there. He was asked about many things about the other team. He said that the other team is an important team, that Jorge Jesus, the coach, is doing a great team. If I'm not wrong, this guy was the same who was in Flamingo some years ago, or last 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think so. Not sure. And well, many other things that he talked about, but we cannot talk now. And then good news for Xavi is that Dembele and Dest come back to the team. And actually he said that they may be tomorrow. They may play tomorrow. Let's see. I think Xavi likes Dembele a lot, so I'm sure he will use Dembele at least the last minutes. Dest, I'm not that sure, but thinking the luck we have. The problem is one of the players we are not going to be able to count with is Sergi Roberto. It seems that he got injured some days ago. It seems that he's not getting better and he's not going to play. Sad. Well, I don't really like him, so well, but yeah, sad. We are losing so many players. And if you ask me what I think is the starting 11 today, yes. It says that he said that Mingueza, Nico, and Busquets are perfect, so I think he's going to use them. Probably they will play less minutes, but well, at least from the beginning they will play. No, Mingueza there. Well, I really don't like that option because the other day he didn't play well, but well, we will see. No, we have Ter Stegen, Eric and Piqué, Oscar and Alba, and then Bussy, Busquets, Nico and Frankie, and then at the end we will have Gavi, Memphis, and Coutinho. I think Coutinho is going to be there. We don't have wings because Abde and Elias, two of the wings that we have used to play in that position these days, they are not there. They cannot play. And Demir, that was a player who substituted Gavi. The other day he didn't do much when he played. So I think that's going to be the starting 11. So we will see tonight. Hope you enjoy and watch the video, and hope everything is all right and we can pass, because it's a very, very important match. And that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.